What's up, YouTubers? Um, just doing this live real quick because, quite frankly, a good majority of people have turned me off going live. Um, to see people who the circumstances that I met them under was so disgusting and disgraceful. For them to judge anyone is really beyond me. If a good majority of people, and I'm not saying everyone, but there are some people who are really good people. If you want to know the case why there's very few people on my live stream, hi Lulu, it's because there's very few good people, you know? And I can honestly tell you that the people who dropped off my live stream are people who have probably done so much worse than they are falsely accusing me of. That even though I get along well with people, I know I do. I mean, you can all, not, I'm not saying, when I say all, I don't mean everybody. I mean, like, there's just a ridiculous video. Lulu, I don't know if you've seen it, that I'm cloning myself. What would that accomplish for me? Honestly, what the fuck would I clone myself for? What kind of a fucking idiot says something like that? And what kind of fucking idiot? Yeah, because one of the comments, Lulu, on their in their comment section was that they heard I performed surgery on myself and put a port under my skin. And I mean, are you serious? I performed surgery on myself. That's their latest fucking rumor. I performed surgery on myself. Hi, ministry. Fucking Byron, man. And I never did nothing to that person. Isn't that crazy and lunacy? I never did nothing to Miss Passion. And so their reasoning behind it is because I unmodded them. So because I unmodded them, and I hadn't actually unmodded Byron until I saw that, so to be honest. Um, yeah, right? I know, Lulu. And that's the intelligence level. I know, to get under my skin, I gotcha. But here's the thing, though, ministry. I've realized that no matter how nice I am to these people, begrudgingly, mind you, begrudgingly, that they're going to just continue to say they're crap. So why shouldn't I say what I actually think is people that I met on Vern, and I know that, ministry, I know that you had gone over there and you didn't really know, whatever. That's past. And here you are now, and I've seen you on videos defending me. Here's the thing though. The people, there's been some people that I thought were my friends, and I'm not, and the people that trust me, people that and Lulu, you're pretty much out of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really go around in that kind of stuff, you know? But ministry got pulled in for a little while, but, saw her way out of it. And so she's been like her ex, they've been like lemon, actually. Lemon. Yeah, I know. I know. That's what she was saying. But you didn't see their new videos? You know, I'm cloning myself. Leave Jersey with Jules alone. And suddenly, that avatar that for the last almost a year, that woman, well, you know, for now, what, 8 months, saying was a clone. Now, suddenly, it's not a clone anymore. And not one person thinks that's suspect. She cloned herself. Iron, you're going to make a video, I cloned myself, then you clone me. That's the bottom line. Dirty fingers are the ones pointing. Dirty fingers are the ones pointing. Whoever the rogue mod is that deletes every fucking nice comment that I ever get on my channel, go fuck yourself. Find out who you are, and you'll be done. If I'm going to be thought of as evil anyway, then I may as well just say the truth. I mean, if I can sit there and forgive people, yeah, everywhere, right? That's a group effort. That's them fucking idiots from Jersey with Jules. People she's fucking giving money to and shit. And that can only be some kind of psychological fucking jealousy shit going on. Yeah, you might have more people at your channel, but you sit there and you all sit there and say you're good Christians over there and you're this and you're no drama. Go take a look at who's leaving all the comments over there on those videos that are fucking bashing me. Oh yeah, those are good Christians, all right. Right? Yeah, that has to do with Jules. It's absolutely to do with her. And, you know, and I think it's pretty fucked up that someone came out of whatever and then, you know, and I get it, whatever their reasons may be, but stirring that pot. I don't see any of these people going after her, though, mentioning her name. Mm-mm. What did they got her to, you know, take her channel down and leave? Well, hey, got news for these motherfuckers. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Jules, you can pay people to harass me till you're fucking broke. Okay? You bitch. 'Cause that's the truth. You're a fucking bitch. These fucking people know goddamn well that you've been saying for 8 months now that JWJ avatar is a clone. For 8 months you have said it. Even up to just a week ago. And when I put a comment like that on that stupid fucking video. Well, I think Survivor Girl is cloning herself. Go fuck off. Can either one of you tell me what the purpose of me cloning myself would be? Please? Anybody? Anybody at all? If you got it all figured out, Byron, you tell me. Tell me, Byron. You're going to say you think I'm cloning myself. You tell me why. Why I would do that. Why you, and that stupid whore, Janice Dickinson, whoever that pig is, that sends me emails telling me they're going to, after I die of cancer, they're going to take a shit on my grave and wipe their ass with the fake flower arrangement. I can't wait till you fucking get cancer someday, Janice Dickinson, whoever the fuck you are. Pussy. You gotta hide behind one of the ugliest supermodels. Famous for her camel toe. That's what you gotta hide behind. Marcy Darcy, bring it, whore. Because I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Betsy Johnson, step up. Because you know what y'all have in common? You wouldn't come in my face and say the shit you say. Because cancer or none, I would knock you the fuck out. And that's the truth. Yeah, I always friendly with Janice Dickinson too. Yeah, they all knew what the fuck they were doing. Fucking sly snakes, they all are. That's why there's so few here, because you want to know the truth? Joyzy, these are good people. I'm not saying that you don't have some good people on your channel. Probably the ones I brought there. Mind you, you're welcome. But, you know, food is good. No, no, no. This is a new one made 3 weeks now. And you got some pig Dorothy Kelsey, Lynchella Sobleski, blah, 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 stuff sticks for free. Whatever. But if all you fucking people, not all you people, but the idiots, are gonna think I'm evil anyway, oh, really? Go check out Byron's no, the last email I got from that cunt was May 29th. And if you want, you can go check out Byron's idiotic video that I'm cloning myself. For what reason? Who goddamn knows why. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna clone myself to go around fucking for fucking what? That's fucking the stupidest no mind shit I've ever heard. Oh yeah, ministry. It's really enjoyable, the comments. You know, I performed surgery on myself. I mean, these fucking idiots. What level of IQ are these people? And what level of good Christian, mind you? Even spaceman, and I'm sorry. Here's somebody, a male voice, call him an asshole the other day. Who do you think he says called him the asshole? Me. Who do you think that other idiot, his fucking love of his life, fucking says was, starting shit because they end their shit with love you? I didn't say it. Somebody else did. But it's me. So if you're all gonna hear me saying shit I don't say, then you know what? I'm tired of just looking sideways at these fuckers. I'm gonna come out with it. I got this one fucking person who fucking keeps, oh, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Well, good. Because you know where I met you? Talking shit about me on some fucking lump of Lars channel. Talking about cutting my fucking head off. Debbie. Fucking all those fucking skanky ass mods from Tom's channel. I don't see Debbie going on about fucking just the other night, 24 minutes into his fucking live stream, Tom Reed calling her kid special ed. I haven't seen her make a fucking video about that, but she wants to start dredging up her fucking edited shit. Fucking asshole. You know? I do, and that's what, what's funny though, ministry, is that somebody else tried to tell me that, but they think that they're gonna tell me who I can have in my channel or not. Like, they're so pissed at me I didn't delete this one. They're so pissed I have this person on my panel. They're all drama. While they sat at Vern's channel prior, sitting there, being all drama. While they know what that Jersey with Jules was doing. While they all were in that fucking freak of nature's fucking, from Flint fucking videos. You know? But you know what I'm saying. Spaceman, he can be in love. I don't care. But he doesn't have to fucking 3 weeks ago before he even met Debbie be talking shit about me behind my back. Because I never said one bad thing about that man. Yeah, yeah, that's what he said. But he specifically said her name. And I thought it was pretty shitty that he said that. But of course, I'm evil. You know what I mean? I can't say, I can't even fucking have people who I've forgiven for being the shittiest say sorry. You know what I mean? Ministry you did, Tiffany did, but I don't know. But Lemon did. But there's somebody now who's consistently, God forbid, even though they know my personal phone number, God forbid they just contact me privately. They gotta put it all over fucking, I'm out. Whatever. Be out. Because I'm done looking sideways. That's what it is. They're weaning themselves out. And I'm not trying to be mean because I really like, that person, but don't think that I didn't fucking remember in my head all the shit that fucking they had said and where they had been. Then you got this fucking idiot. Same with fucking RR. And Spaceman knows that fucking bitch sat there. She called me handicapped, and you think he fucking stood up for me? No, he didn't. But you know what? Somebody made an excuse for him. He was trying to avoid the drama. Oh, really? By saying I was evil and saying all negative things about me? That was avoiding the drama? Fucking maybe that might be the way they avoid drama. If they took part in it on Vern's channel. You know? They took part in it on Vern. So, them of all people should know what shitty people are. And I don't care if they fucking hear this. I don't care if that bitch over there in Flint hears it. I don't care if Prudently, who couldn't, why would you pick to talk shit about me behind my back to Spaceman? What could fucking possibly have possessed you to do that? None of them, a lot of them weren't. A lot of them, not, I'm not going to say none, because none means everybody, and I don't mean none. A lot of them weren't. And if they're going to still sit there and bail, talk about pussies, bailing, bailing. Can't stick by your friends, huh? You know? Yeah. In real life and online. Exactly, Lulu. Exactly. Somebody I trusted and made a mod is so rogue that they delete every nice comment I get on my channel. That's how evil they are. And I'm not gonna say their words, but I can only hope one day God fucking strikes them down. Because they can sit there, they can call me evil even for saying that. But in comparison to the shit they've been saying about me, Spaceman saying to Rachel Reed, I should pray that there is no hell, because that's where I'll probably. Are these fucking people insane? Are they that insane? That fucking Jersey with Jules and they're some of her fucking group fucking are such sheeples. Not one of them can say, I don't understand this. Now we all are supposed to believe that's you under that avatar? For 8 months, you said it was a. No, not if they delete all their fucking comments. No, not if they delete their fucking comments. Even last night, there was somebody who was deleting some comments from my live stream, and I know damn well that if I was doing that at their live stream, they'd be pissed. And I'm not being offensive. I like that person, but I don't know why they would do that because none of those comments they deleted were offensive. In fact, they were in support of me. So I really don't know why they would have been deleting those. So in reality, I've trusted people that aren't to be trusted. And I think it's really sad because, no, I know ministry. Here's the thing, too. Somebody actually heard me saying that me and Ace had never argued in 3 years. So what they started to do was email Ace under Jose Guzman's name. Some kind of creepy bullshit email. And I don't know if you've noticed who's missing lately. Ace. Because instead of talking to me, or even talking to Jose, she leaves this message in her own comments where Jose never would have even seen. with his name and everything. Jose had no clue. No clue. Isn't that shocking? Yeah, Ace. She fucking left a message to Jose in her own comments, not to him. He wasn't even in there, saying, "Why are you sending me all these creepy?" Well, she had it like as if her housemate wrote it, but it was her her thing, and it's like somebody heard us think, or somebody made. And it's the thing, with all the yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Lulu. It took very little to change that. Evidently, it took very little. The promise of pussy for a fucking face, man, or whatever flirtation. Prudently, just took me to get upset over the stuff that people were saying about me on YouTube and say to her, prudently, when you went around defending Debbie and arguing with Janice Dickinson at this drama channel and then arguing with Ollie at this drama channel, that's the night when all Janice Dickinson came in here, Debbie came in here, and prudently was like, it's very bad when people say they're going to cause CPS on people. I've never heard her speak that adamantly about me anywhere. I haven't seen her go. No, they weren't. Well, they were not. They were not. And yeah, like, oh wow, the shit's hitting the fan, Survivor girl. We're gonna bail. See you later. We're gonna join the people who treat you rotten because it's much easier. So you know what they're saying about themselves? It was easier to be mean than to be true friends. XX didn't do it, and I'm so shocked at Ace, man. Who the fuck got to her when they heard that her and I had never argued in 3 years? They said, "Oh, really? We'll take care of that." Me too. Me too. But you know what? When I read her text messages, I guess I wasn't so surprised. She really thinks, that what an evil person I must be, and how Debbie is just so nice and calm. That's a woman who said cancer was my karma, and who also sat over there at Burns. Not prudently, but that fucking idiot she was defending. And I'm not taking this fucking live stream down because I don't give a fuck who sees it. Because of all you fucking weirdos, not all you, not talking about, the nice ones. I'm talking about those fucking lunatics from that fucking Jersey with Jules and her fucking weirdos. If that's what you're gonna, not all of them too, there's some nice people there, but if that's what you're gonna fucking hear is the stupidest shit. Like, it doesn't matter if I say it or don't say it, it's always me. I'm obviously the one. Then I get this woman who, I'm not backing down until they do this. I'm not going away until they do this. You know what? If you knew you were going through that situation before you came out and stirred all that shit and stirred the pot, then you should have just stayed away in the first place. Because you stirred the fucking pot and you left me swinging in the wind. And now every fucking night, and you deleted all your comments too. And I'm shocked. Bottom line is I got fooled again. You know, because I really literally thought that people could come to their senses and be normal and nice. But as it turns out, the majority of people are not nice anyway inside. So they had no capability of becoming, and here's the truth. It's the goddamn truth. And maybe I'm just the evil one who's gonna say it. But hey, if they're all gonna think I'm evil anyway, Spaceman, you did talk too fucking much. And your stories, you repeated them over and over and over again. And when we were trying to do like a Q&A and ask people questions and just get a fucking response, what did you do? Anyway, as I was saying about the hovercraft, blah 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 blah. I mean, come on now. I mean, can you just answer the question, where would you take this person on a first date? Just answer the fucking question so I can move on to the next person. And that's the truth. And I don't give a fuck if these people who are kissing your fucking ass saying, oh, but it must be so wonderful to be able to tell your stories in full. Well, who recently told you not to come back? Not because of that, because they are kind and they were letting you just go on and 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 on. I'm sorry. Astral projection isn't real. I can't fucking astral project myself into fucking Jake Gyllenhaal's bedroom right now. I don't give a fuck if I was wearing his t-shirt. Okay? And that's the truth. So you want to sit behind the scenes, pussy, and fucking call me evil and tell me I better pray that there's no hell, then I'm going to give you a reason. You fucking did talk too much, and it was the same fucking stories over and over. And you interrupted people. Maybe you didn't interrupt. No, you didn't interrupt. What you did was didn't even give them the chance to talk in order to interrupt. Okay? I know, right? Because I would fucking astral project myself to fucking Jake Gyllenhaal. But if you're all gonna sit there, not all, idiots. When I say all, I want everybody to know I mean idiots. Okay? I know, right, Lulu? That's true. But I can guarantee you, not one thing that I ever said the spaceman probably fucking remember. He didn't remember my apology for booting him off my channel when he was trying to say the fucking Holocaust wasn't real. Go fuck yourself, spaceman, because it was. So you can go fuck yourself with your little fucking stupid ass theory, you fucking Nazi. And what person says you can sin your whole entire life, but on your deathbed, as long as you say, I accept Jesus Christ as my Savior, He died for my sins, shut up. Do you really think that He climbed up on that cross and volunteered to die for your sins? No, He didn't. And murder is a sin, and so is sacrificing somebody for your sins. So for you to even have the mindset that somebody was sacrificed for your sins, because He didn't volunteer for it, guarantee you, He didn't look volunteer. He didn't look like He was volunteering at all when He had that crown of thorns on, carrying that cross. Didn't look to me like He was all like, I'm doing a good thing, woohoo, everybody. No, He didn't. So, you know, if you have to be a good person and act accordingly and not think that you can hurt people's feelings and on your deathbed say that fucking sentence. But that's what prudently thought. And I'd say that to her. So what you're telling me is that Vern was afraid for me to die, and these people who went around saying I had Munchausen syndrome, and Jeffrey Dahmer, all they have to say is I accept Jesus Christ as my Savior. He died on the cross for my sins. And you literally think they go to heaven. Yes, that's their simple answer. Yes. Well, then you're fucking wrong. And you've moved yourself a little further away from heaven by what you did to me. Because I'm not saying I'm a perfect person, but I think I am in God's favor, even if I do have cancer. I am in God's favor. And it's because I have it so I can learn something from it. Unfortunately, the people who are idiots, they didn't learn shit from it. They prudently didn't learn that talking shit behind her friend's back was wrong. And she's the age she is now. And she still thinks that's okay. Then, I mean, my God, what have you been doing your whole life? Hurting people and thinking that you were going to be okay if you said, I accept you. I mean, shut up. You ain't going to teach me nothing about religion because I'd never do what she did. And I'd never do what Spaceman did. I'd never do what Jules did. I'd never do what Byron did. I'd never do what Miss Passion did. I'd never do what Vern did. I'd never do what fucking Tom Reed does. I'd never do any of those things. In fact, no offense against Bobbles, I'd never do what Bobbles did. Bobbles does it for a good reason, quite frankly, which I learned last night. Okay? So maybe I would if I had the same circumstance as Bobbles. So I'm going to take her right out of that equation. Because after learning last night why she does what she does, I'm removing her from the equation of people who do things. I wouldn't suck dick for crack. Sorry, wouldn't. Maybe some people would. Everybody has their choice. Hi, Kai Bear. Did I already say that? It was good. And you know what? Until Prudently went around thinking she was going to be. I'll tell you when it started, Lulu. It was when she was in, and I'm not blaming Frank Nitty, because he doesn't usually even notice what's going on in his chat. It was when Prudently was over in Frank Nitty's. And when do you fucking see Prudently in Frank Nitty's? She was over there fighting with Janice Dickinson about Debbie. And she was in Debbie's live stream. Now, when do you see Prudently in Debbie's live stream? Ah, she was over there fighting with Janice Dickinson and fighting with Ollie. And she called me up. I know you don't want any drama, but I've got a juicy story. Can you go live right now so I can tell everybody? That's when it started. So that bitch wants to say my channel's drama, and you look in the fucking mirror, bitch, because you did it. And everybody can blame Bobbles, they can blame Jose, they can blame me. But I know exactly when it happened. That's the first night Janice Dickinson came in here. The first night. The first night Debbie came in here. Where I noticed the other night when I was trying to get Vlad to say what he said to me about it, but you know he wouldn't say it. He had no problem bashing me on Vern or on Debbie, talking about somebody he didn't even know. No problem. But when it came to defending me, wouldn't open his fucking mouth. Still hasn't. So, you know, you can go on and think you're this and I'm supposed to think this and this and this, but I never saw you defending me anywhere. Sorry. That's the truth. You never saw Prudently going anywhere defending me. I saw Ministry. I saw XX. Saw Lemon. You know? So that's about it. It's awful, isn't it, Lulu? Getting cloned by people and shit. That's because those losers over there at that fucking Jersey channel can't stand. Because that fucking bitch has got a hard on for me. For some fucking reason. God knows why. She's a fucking bitch. She ain't no good Christian. No fucking Miss Holier Than Thou marries a fucking atheist. Because they'd be arguing all the time. And that's the truth. That's the fucking truth. And no atheist gives a fuck about fucking homeless women in Camden. She can go fuck herself. That's a fucking tax write-off, and I don't give a shit. And it's something to pump her fucking ego. She's been on YouTube a lot longer than you fuckers think. Not you guys, the idiots. Yeah, I think it was secular too. Another one with his ironic fucking name, you know? Ironic name. Thinking, oh, tradition, tradition. These American women. Um, uh, Newsflash, fucker. You're the one who left your fucking baby's mamas. You fucking bastard. So fucking smarten up, cocksucker. I don't give a shit who thinks I'm evil anymore because you know what? They're gonna call me that anyway. It doesn't matter how nice I am. I had very few people who were loyal. Very few. Very disappointed in some of them. And here's the thing. Other people are disappointed in them as well and shocked. And I can't for the life of me, you know, stand a sticking from somebody over there on fucking Jules channel. It's either fucking Vern or one of her fucking stupid fucking minions that she fucking gives money to. She pays people and they do her fucking dirty work. And that's it. It's not like she's paying them saying, well, you do this if I pay you. She just sweetens the pot. She sweetens the pot. And I'll tell you what else they fucking did. They looked at my fucking GoFundMe. They saw who was donating and they headed right to their fucking channel. They're fucking losers. Losers. You hear me, Jules? I don't give a fuck what you think. What you think you might utter on your fucking deathbed. What shit you fill people's ears with. I am going to reveal how you fucking are. Even if I have to pay an attorney to get you to stop what you're fucking doing, you fucking bitch. 'Cause I don't know what your gig is with me. Why you would sit over there on Byron's with your now not a clone avatar in some fucking dumbass fucking video that I cloned myself. I can't find a girl clone herself. Shut the fuck up. Then they're over there on fucking Debbie's. She was calling Byron mentally challenged. Now suddenly, him and fucking Miss Passion and Debbie are all friends? Would I ever say? No, I would never. Ever. Well, let's ask Debbie why. She does. Who else? Fucking this fucking Laura. These are all fucking idiots. I don't care who they are. They could put me down every day of the week. I can guarantee you. If I saw you on the street and knew you on the street and you were like you are on here, not you guys, the idiot. The idiot. I wouldn't fucking spit on you. But I can tell you, honestly, they wouldn't speak up and say who they were because they know I'd knock the shit out of them. I'd knock them into next Wednesday. Maybe see you next Tuesday. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Fucking screwing me. Sends me a text message. Debbie's just using Spaceman for his money. Next thing she's on Spaceman bashing me. And if you want to deny you did, I got the text message brutally. Try again. You know. What I did today was I read nasty, nasty messages, Kai. How somebody was going to take a shit on my grave. They can't wait till this cancer kills me. And they're going to take a shit on my grave and wipe their ass with the artificial flowers on it. And another one, they can't wait till I die from cancer. But I probably won't have a tombstone because I can't fucking afford it because I'm a poor bitch that has to have my dog beg for money. That's what I did. A spaceman could talk about with the evil that's done to Debbie. Really? Debbie's been one of the most evil bitches on fucking YouTube since I left her a very nice heartfelt apology, even though, you know what, she don't deserve it, but I gave it to her. What did that bitch do? Made a video bashing me. She told me to fuck off. That's what she did. So there you go, spaceman. You enjoy. If she's fucking me, she's setting up her con to fucking get some more money, like she did from that trucker that gave her $1,000, and then she rented out a fucking room for 2 days and snorted it up her fucking nose. Then pretended she got raped so she could get her money back. Oh, she didn't want to press charges about the rape. She just wanted her fucking money back. Evidently, it wasn't a good rape, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with people? She really fucking wants I'll release that shit. Fucking, she needs to shut the fuck up too. You know, these people, they need to shut the fuck up because they need to fucking stay in their lane. They need to fuck alone. You know what? They're not going to achieve anything by what they're doing. What are they going to achieve? Something evil and that's going to satisfy them? we tormented this lady till she died from cancer. Really? You fucking losers? Is that your fucking achievement? Oh, maybe you could fucking talk about me for 10 years, like, because the next one's about Chang. Fucking poor guy's been dead for 10 years. So lucky I met a member of his fucking family. Near the beach. Me too, Kai. Me too. Near the beach. Absolutely. These motherfuckers have the nerve to say shit to me. I saw you were up till 7 a.m. Blah, blah, blah. Do you ever go to bed? And I'm thinking to myself, do you hear what you just said, you fucking stupid bitch? I was up till 7 a.m. Do I ever go to bed because you saw I was? Did you ever go to bed, you fucking pig? You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with these retards? Another one, right? And I don't give a shit because I'm sorry. People who are mentally challenged aren't retards. People who aren't diagnosed as mentally challenged, it appears they might be a little retarded. Because they sure fucking act that way. Who the fuck says, I heard you perform surgery on yourself and put your own port in? And what kind of an idiot leaves that on their fucking comment? What kind of idiot that pretty much, like Miss Passion and Demi, they've never fucking even used to see my comments. But those bitches had me blocked like I fucking did anything, either one of them, right? Never did nothing to Miss Passion. And only responded to Debbie because she's been able since the day she was born, I'm sure. Um, oh, and just so y'all know, that really was her picture. So, you know, how do they know? I just know the different type. Bottom line is, why are they watching me so much? You know? But they now, these stupid idiots are fucking having conversations with a clone. Conversations. Like they can't click an avatar in the comments and see the account was started 20 hours ago. Now it's 3 days. These idiots having a conversation for the first time with me. But it isn't with me. It's with some fucking clone. But apparently, just so they don't look stupid. That's probably why Byron made that video, just so his woman didn't look stupid because she had a conversation with a clone. Because, yeah, I don't know, were their fingers tied up at the moment? I mean, can't click an avatar? Can't just fucking ask me? Yeah. Know why? I didn't give them no money. I didn't contribute to their fucking shit. So, their loyalty lies with a green dollar, and that's it. And that's the bottom line. And I'm very sorry, but it's the truth. And as fucking anybody's gonna say tomorrow, you hear that evil, vile woman? Did you hear this? And those are the only comments I'll see, because whoever the fucking rogue mod is out there that knows I trust in them, and that they're betraying my trust by deleting every nice comment. So all I'll see is how evil. yourself out. Ah, exactly. The worst part about YouTube is even if you're commenting to someone, there's no guarantee it's not a clown. And that's YouTube's fault. You know that? YouTube fucking knows that they have created safety issues and they don't give a fuck. Because once again, even in this small arena, when the dollar bill talks, in the bigger arena, that dollar bill talks. And they didn't give a fuck because they weren't protecting children anymore from predators or protecting people from predators. They didn't give a fuck. They removed safety precautions and they don't care. But, that Byron was saying, but they're going to be changing laws soon and people are going to know who makes clones. I hope you're right, Byron. And let's hope it isn't anybody that you hold near and dear. Because it'll all come out. Because YouTube should fucking put safety precautions. What name? It's already in use. What do you mean that name is already in use? I'm sorry. I'm lost. Life's too short for this. I will be 60 in January. Gossip can be very hurtful. Don't you go to Bobbles though, Kai? I don't know if you mean my channel is gossip right now, but didn't I meet at Bobbles? I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking a question because I get that all the time. Like as if I've been the gossip channel and I've been this and I've been that. And I really hope, like, I hope you don't meet, because, in reality and time, and you know it yourself, I didn't fucking ask for any of this shit. I've been nice, I've been kind, and I've been forgiving, and it doesn't, oh, YouTube, oh, okay. Oh, if someone uses the same name, she means. Oh, yeah, I don't know, but I don't know about that gossip thing, because, yeah, I don't know what that means, because I'm not gossiping. This isn't gossip. There's fucking a video out saying I cloned myself. I'm not talking about gossip. I'm not making something up. They really have a video out saying that, Kai Bear. Yeah, but that's the thing, they'll say, oh, well, having bubbles in your channel brought the drama. Yeah, but you guys all, not you guys, but the people who were saying, oh, I must have been asleep and missed something. I don't know, God. What I'm saying is like the people who are like saying it's because I have, I'm friends with Bobbles and bringing in my channel, that's what caused the gossip or the problem. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. And here's the thing. Hey, all, we're going to freaking Bobbles. You know? So now what, I'm supposed to drop being friends with her? Fuck that. You know what I mean? Especially when some of the people who said it, I met at a channel that was talking about cutting my fucking head off. You know? Um, and saying cancer was my karma and I was faking cancer. Faking cancer. Let me tell you what, not one of them fucking took me off on it. Not one of them took me up on this offer. They can have everything that was in my GoFundMe page, but they had to take my cancer too. Shouldn't have been a problem if it's fake cancer, right? Yeah, none of them want to. Mm-mm. Nah. That's what kills me. These fucking people are like that movie Erin Brockovich when she got the water from the place that was all contaminated, and then she poured the water for them and said, "Oh, we had it flown in," and not one of them would drink the water. That's exactly what these fucking people are like. They're evil through and through. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they hurt. And if it's because they bought into that theory that on their deathbed, all they have to utter is, I accept Jesus Christ as my savior and he died for my sins. They think they're going to go to heaven. I'd rather be in hell than be in heaven with the same fuckers that have been tormenting me for the last year. But to hear somebody say that Vern or Jeffrey Dahmer or somebody evil could get into heaven if they said those words, are you fucking kidding me? I sacrificed a Jew for my sins. Take me to heaven. No, I don't even care if it wasn't God. No parent, if they believe that that was God's only son, only true son, no fucking parent, no parent is gonna forgive you for fucking killing them. I don't give a shit. You want to call him your sacrificial lamb? Oh, he knew that was why he was here. Shut up. No, he didn't. That's how they fucking twisted it to fucking justify what they did. And that's simply true. Whether or not they want to believe it, here's the bottom line. Don't tell a Jew that we killed a Jew for our sins. I don't think you're going to find one Jew that's going to agree that that's okay. You know? I mean, smart enough. Smart enough. How the fuck is somebody going to fucking convince somebody it's okay to sacrifice another human being for their sins? Right? Yes, exactly. Awesome point, Minister J. Awesome point. Yeah, these motherfuckers better accept him now and start being a better person. Because, like Ministry said, if you get hit by a car and you don't have those times to utter those insincere words, um, just because you're like begging for fucking mercy because you've been evil, I can almost guarantee you those are someone's last who won't have a chance to say, "Hey, Jesus." Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they won't. What then? What then? Prudently, you got all the answers. What then? I can tell you right now that if somebody said to Jesus, "Hey, let's go bash fucking one of your apostles behind his back," he probably wouldn't have. So I could liken him to, I could liken her to Judas, right? I was a Judas. So was fucking faith, man. You know, and I'm not trying to be mean, but here's the thing: I've been nice. I've been forgiving. I've tried the drama free, prudently made it her cat to call me and tell me to go lie. Even though I don't like drama, she had something juicy to say for what had been going on with her. She brought it. She brought it. Whether or not she wants to admit it, whether she thinks by bashing me and calling me names behind my back makes it not true, whether or not this one who wants to be right all the time wants to blame Bobbles, or this one who wants to be right all the time wants to blame Jose. I was there. I saw it. I knew I was fucked. I'll tell you what, Vlad, if you thought that fucking wet, you saw Debbie in my live stream, oh no, my channel's gonna go to shit, it's gonna be nothing but drama. Why could you only text me that in private? But when I asked you what you had said the other night, you wouldn't say it. You would not say it on a live stream. So why the fuck should I believe anything out of your mouth if you won't back it up publicly? You know the only thing you will put out publicly is when you fucking are, I'm out about me. You don't have the decency to put that in private. But if you want to bash Debbie, you put that in private. But if you want to bash me, you all put it public. Not you all, I mean the idiot. I'm fucking angry. Ministry, Please explain why I'm angry. Yes, she knows. She's been around. She knows. I mean, please explain why I'm angry. I'm angry because no matter what the fuck I do, Kai, it doesn't matter if I say something or don't say it. It's all me. Have you seen how many clones are going around right now, Kai Mara, of me? Have you seen? Who do you think is behind all that? That's Jersey with Jules. If you look at any of those fucking channels, it's all her supporters that are sitting there talking to the fucking clone and calling me an asshole for calling it out that it's a clone, calling anybody else an asshole for calling them out that they're a clone. Um, you know, I know, Kai. I'm not, mad at you. I'm not even really that mad as I am hurt. You know, I'm more hurt because I know that they were right. I know, and for me to be the only one that most people would sit there and say, I'm drama, is beyond me. You want to know when I would try to do things like trivia and stuff like that, nobody would come. They all know that's what they love is drama, and no matter what I did, like, even Jersey with Jules sitting there going, and we are no drama channel. You guys tell me whose comments and what channel they're from are all mostly on those videos that are bashing me. Miss Passion was still modded when she fucking made that video, Leave Jersey with Jules Alone. She was still modded, but you got fucking Byron saying, oh, you unmodded us, or whatever, and then, yeah, yeah, for a reason. But of course, they'd much rather, not look at actual timestamps and dates and screenshots and everything. No matter how many times you could fucking show a video of Juicy with Jules, and then she fucking deletes a bunch of comments from her fucking Munchausen live stream. Basically, I look like I'm fucking talking to myself in there. You think one of them fuckers bats an eye? No, they don't. Because they all think they're fucking good people, and they're not. They're evil. They're fucking evil and hurtful. And some of my friends that I thought were friends that stabbed me in the back recently because fucking you know, what is it like when the kitchen gets hot or whatever? Oh, that's cute, Kai. No, yeah. They heard me saying I'd never argued with her, and they fucking did something because I saw that comment saying, Jose, why do you keep sending me all these emails? Somebody saw that, or put her fucking email address up, and they started, and instead of just fucking saying anything to me. She bailed. But, you know, I'm used to it like that. I gotta keep hearing, you're so evil, you're so evil. That's why you're alone. That's why you're single. Nobody wants you. You're evil, you're evil. And I don't even know these fucking people. And I swear to God, I might have cancer, but they are cancer. Who the fuck says, I can't wait till you die from cancer? I'm gonna shit on your grave and wipe my ass with the fake flowers. I'm gonna tell you who, and I'm gonna say it. In my mind right now, that whole crew from Jersey with Jules and her little fucking, not some of them, not some of them, majority of them. From that group, from that group, from that group. As of fucking in my mind, I'm looking sideways at all of them, thinking that they are all capable of sending me emails saying they pray to Jesus Christ every day that this cancer kills me and their friend has volunteered to mow the grass around my grave. That they're going to take a shit on my grave and wipe their ass with the false flowers. Those are the kind of comments that come out of any one of those groups. Tom Reed's, Jersey with Jules, Byron, Miss Passion, Vern, that's Debbie's. Any one of those fucking groups are capable of that, evidently, because they've all said something similar or down the line. When you leave a comment on your fucking thing saying you perform surgery on yourself and inserted your own port, all derogatory comments, but the same fucking people say, I'm drama and I let people bash people on my live stream. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I know I've seen me saying, don't let anybody call this one that. Don't let anybody call this one that. Remove the comments. Remove the comments. Nah, not good enough. The only thing good enough for them would be apparently if I died, so they can all come and take a shit on my grave. Wipe their ass with my false flowers. If I can afford a tombstone, because I'm so fucking poor. Because they're all praying to Jesus Christ that I die. That's the type of people they are. Because they all know I get that shit. And I'll tell you when I started getting them. When I gave Jersey with Jules my email address. That the bitch recently posted on her fucking lives on her channel so that the pond could be wider. That's guilt. That's somebody who is guilty. Posting somebody's email address is it's not in. Oh, what do you mean? See what in my chat? Yeah, but Lulu, you haven't. You're very rarely around, and you did see that one where we did that after Debbie was calling everybody a whore. That's for fucking ironic. But anyway, you did see that, and then what I noticed was, remember, somebody fucking disappeared like that out of my live stream, and all their fucking comments were gone. All their comments were gone after that. It's yeah, it's happening outside of, yeah. It's awful shit. Those are emails that I get, Lulu. I've been getting them ever since I fucking gave that bitch my email address. For some reason she's sick. She knew what she was doing even before. I thought she was new, but she wasn't new. She was fucking somebody who had been around and knew what she was fucking doing. She had a fucking hatred on for me. She fucking actually literally reaches out to like any new YouTuber that comes around and tells them that I'm fucking rotten and I'm this and I'm that. Sick. She's a sick fuck. And they've got like cloned things and cloned emails because YouTube allows that shit. Just turn around and say, see, this is her. This is what she sent me. This is her. This is her. Well, my only saving grace is that fucking when they think they're fucking, you know what? Fucking with my luck, there's no fucking heaven and hell. And you just die and you're nothing. Because that's what I fucking base my life on is that, oh, if there is, I don't want to fuck up. So I'm going to remain a good person and I'm going to be a good person. And all I fuck to, to read words that they're going to take a shit on my grave coming from that community is disgusting. Disgusting. Marcy Darcy. We see her on Babos. She's the one who told me I did surgery on myself. Marcy Darcy. I know you guys are trying to get my mind off it, but I don't know any of those fucking shows anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not happy, but I don't know anybody who would be. If I don't know if you guys watched the video, they literally send my daughter fucking shit through fucking GoFundMe. That's how gross they are from that community over there, the Jersey with Jewels and all those people. That's what they do. They're disgusting people. They say they're from Debbie Curry, but yeah. Of course, everybody fucking sticks up for her and says she's been being cloned for years. But of course, me, I've been cloning myself. What the fuck is wrong with them? Fucking stunted. Fucking retards. I don't even give a fuck if anybody finds that fucking phrase fucking offensive or anything. If you don't think I find that they're gonna take a shit on my grave offensive or that I'm faking cancer offensive, go fuck themselves. Pretty sad when pathetic people could make people, somebody who has been very kind and all this stuff, be so fucking angry as I am right now because I'm disgusted. Sitting there listening to Spaceman say that the Holocaust wasn't true and think that's not offensive to somebody who's Jewish. Why would you go on somebody's fucking channel that's Jewish and tell them that the Holocaust wasn't real? I know. I know that. Do you think one person thought that was like pretty rude of him saying that the Holocaust wasn't real? No, I was rude. I'm the rude one, evidently, because I didn't want to hear it. Yeah, yeah. He's just telling his point of view. Well, how about if I went on your fucking Catholic channel and said priests molest people. What the fuck, man? Common courtesy? Did I ever tell him, fucking please, I'm tired of hearing that you have a real video from King Tut's tomb? Shut up. They didn't even have fucking videos back then. You don't have a real video of the alien from fucking Area 51. You know? Simmer down over there. Just because your name's Spaceman doesn't mean you fucking can astral project yourself. And I'm sorry, and I've been very kind to Spaceman for 3 fucking years. And to see him bashing me, letting somebody run a video, knowing that right before the video clip that they run, right, I know. But you know what, Lulu? I'm so disappointed that I sat there like a fool talking about somebody I'd never fought with in 3 years, talking about Spaceman like fucking they were fucking my great friends, talking about prudently holding her in the highest regard, like she was fucking wonderful. And these people, they, in their mind, think I deserved what they did to me. And I didn't, because I didn't do nothing to them. Not one of them, if a gun was held to their fucking head, could say something that I did to them. Not one of them. Not a one. You know what Spaceman would say? She dropped me from her piano when I was saying that the Holocaust wasn't real. That was his excuse. Do you know how many months ago that was? And I apologized for it, even though I shouldn't have had to. I thought what he was saying was pretty fucking rude. But I apologized for it. He didn't remember that. He kept saying, and you never even apologized. And when I brought it up to him, I said, this is exactly what I said to you, Spaceman, the very next day. And he said, oh, yeah, you're right. I remember that. But for fucking months now, he's been bashing me behind my back. And they said, well, you didn't give Spaceman a chance. You didn't give Spaceman a chance. Spaceman didn't say once, I'm sorry for talking behind your back, Tracy. Not once did they say. He should apologize. Why were you talking behind your back? No. Mm-mm. I liked 90 Day Fiance. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm just so fucking. All I could think is if second for some reason if I am being punished in this life, it's because in another life I was like they are. So they'll be lucky if their next life they don't end up going through what they've put me through. Maybe they'll come back and they'll be me. And they'll have to experience what it feels like to hear somebody say they're gonna shit on your grave. And they'll know what it feels like to have somebody contacting their daughter talking stupid shit. That Tom Reed lying. Lying. Saying, oh, well, then you find out somebody is a lunatic, stalking people are doing this, you gotta block. Shut the fuck up, fucking loser who fucking has never hit a woman's G spot. His own words. Fucking 2-inch dick motherfucker, probably. Fucking saying I'm insane while he's got fucking Vern on his channel. Jersey with Jules. I'm insane. And she's got Vern on her channel. Miss Passion. I'm the one. She also entertained Vern. Are these people in their right mind at all? No, they're not. They're evil. They're demons. So go ahead and call me evil all you want, motherfuckers, and I'll never hold back, cocksuckers. Because you want to fucking keep calling me evil, and I may as well be. And I don't mean you guys, and I'm not saying that I will never. My daughter says they're fucking lunatics and doesn't even respond. My daughter wouldn't fucking look their way. They're lucky to breathe the air my daughter breathes. My daughter is steps above me, and I don't even know how I got a daughter like that. Fucking triple major dean's list graduate in 4 years. That's only a tenth of 1% you ever achieve that. 1% set out to get 3 degrees in 4 years. And not to mention the dean's list part of it. Working while working. And I'm not talking a shitty college either, a shitty university ministry. You know, the URI, University of Rhode Island. That's $55,000 a year. That's a fucking good that's a good university. I guarantee you, ministry. There's not one person. And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying there's not, I mean, not, I don't know. There might be somebody, but I don't meet many who say that their kids are triple major Dean's List graduates in 4 years. My daughter studied in Italy. She's a productive citizen to society. You know what I mean? And they're trying to insult somebody who raised a child who did that. That's why they should stop wasting their time. Because, yeah, thank you. Thank you, ministry. Yeah, it's an awesome university. That's why they should, here's just what I'm trying to tell them. They should stop wasting their breath on thinking that I will ever think. I might get my down moments where I make a video saying I'm going off YouTube, right? I might get those down moments. I think we all do. But at the end of the day, you know what makes me delete those videos and come back? Is because they're wasting their breath. If they ever think that they will ever succeed in making me think that I'm less than them, I'll never think I'm less than them. In my head, I'm always above those people. All right, ministry. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Lulu. I'm sorry. I think I read the second comment right. Ministry said it's a good university. Lulu said strong role model. Thank you, Lulu. And I know you are, and you're raising your kids great. Jules, on the other hand, doesn't have any children. Probably doesn't even have any fucking plants. And all of her fucking birds and her ducks and this and that. How does she end up with none? And she has to start all over again. What are they doing with those fucking birds? If you can't protect a fucking pet, you certainly can't have a child. Because you're a fucking irresponsible, selfish human being. So, you know, if your kids aren't with ya, if they were taken away, or if you're somebody else has to have custody of them to raise them right, rest assured, they can waste all the breath they want. You'll never, never be better than me. Never. That's why they waste all that breath. You know that? Because they know I'm fucking better than them, and I don't give a fuck. Keep trying. Keep trying to bring me down. If you think I haven't gone through bigger battles than these motherfuckers, wrong. I would just love for them to actually personally ever use something more than a clone account to confront me. They won't. They're fucking idiots. They're losers. Pussies. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this. Hold on. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do to the person who just sent me that email, that message? I'm gonna unblock them so they can come in. Cause you know what? To be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with people right now. Fucking whatever. I'm gonna just fucking unblock. So anybody who wants to stick around to see who I'm unblocking right now, go right ahead, because I don't care. And I can understand them talking about me behind my back to Spaceman. I can't understand Spaceman going along with it. Because we had our ups and downs and we've had our arguments. But give me 1 second, people. Please. And anybody who disagrees that I'm doing this, whatever. I am. So just everybody, please bear with me. If anybody can still hear me, I don't even know for sure. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now, Jesus, I'm kidding. All right, I have to come out and go back in. I'm sorry. Whose birthday is it? It's your birthday, Lulu? So I unblocked that person. If anybody is opposed to it, I unblocked them. Happy birthday, Lulu. 25, huh? Hmm. Hello, Jose. It wasn't Jose that I unblocked. He's not black. It was someone else. If they're listening, if they hear it, they're unblocked. Because quite frankly, it is a secret person. If she wants to come, she can come in. Because, I've just had it with everybody telling me, no, you're not blocked. That's not who would be lying. If she wants to come and say something, she can. If she hears, might. I don't know. I texted her and told her I unblocked her. Shit. Hello. No, she's talking to Jose, by the way, Rachel, not you. I mean, I'm alright. I'm just pretty fucking irritated. You know, tired now, getting tired. But I unblocked you because I'm just tired of people telling me what I'm supposed to do to make them stay and stuff. Let's me on through with that. So, well, ministry, just ministry. Let's just get along with everybody, please. I can't take any more of anybody leaving because they don't like somebody. And you could always, just, well, then again, as a mod, you really can't not see what somebody says. Oh, I didn't see anything. Like, I didn't see what went on with you and um her. I didn't see that, ministry. So if that happened somewhere, you could tell me about it. But I didn't see anything. I mean, I did see the night, that it occurred in Bobbles, but I just, I can't take people not getting along anymore. All I want is people to get along. That's all I want, man. I'm so tired of everybody fighting. Oh, she was shit talking about me and Bobbles. That night? I mean, I know she said that. I thought she was more shit talking me, quite frankly, Pablo. I mean, ministry. I actually thought she was more shit talking me in there, but I'm just so tired of all the fighting. Did you shit talk ministry, Rachel? Just if you did, apologize. Or I don't want to lose ministry as a friend, Rachel, and I mean, I don't want to lose you as a friend either, but I can't. It was a different night. I don't know. After that, where was it? I know, that's what I mean, Lulu. It's exhausting for me too. 'Cause at the end of the day, all I wanted, Lulu, was for everybody. That's why I liked Nitty's, the end of Nitty's chat last night. I don't know if you saw it. Not like last night, but the night before, whatever. Saturday night. No, Thursday night. I hope you accept my apology. Yeah, it was after to go. I'm so tired. Oh, in Barbara's life. So then she did. So she's apologizing there in my ministry, just like you did to the Bible last night. So can we all just at least try? And if somebody, irritates somebody again, then I understand. I didn't put a link because it was a different. Where was it? Ministry. Say it. Just tell us that. Just tell us. It could be any night, right? I mean, my gosh. That's what I want, Kai Bear. It really is. I know, ministry. That is my problem to today, is making up stories about people and stuff. And I went through it with Vern, and in ministry, you also had, um, yeah, but I don't know if everybody wants to argue. I don't know. With Vern, but you and I got over that, and then you know, what happened on Bobbles. You guys just, can we just all, because that's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted for this channel was just, oh, well, she's apologizing and it is very super gracious. Yeah, I just want, you know that I love hashed out. What's that mean? And I think the same too, Kai. I'm saying the same thing, Lulu. That's all I wanted. At the end of the day, all I wanted was for us to just at least, even if it's just here, for us to just put those things aside. I didn't want to ever have to think I'd be mad about somebody saying they're gonna shit on my grave or what happened over at Burns. I'm well aware of what happened at Burns, and I'm well aware of why I fought with this one and why I fought with that one. But I just wanted to be on the road to forgive. You know, that's all I wanted was just even like my own like accountability. That's all I wanted. I didn't want drama. I didn't want people to say, "Oh, I don't like that person. If they're here, I'm not gonna be here." Because you know what? Sometimes people come in here that I don't even care that much for, but because I want to be on the road to forgiveness and accountability, even my own, so much, I was willing to just let bygones be bygones. And as it turns out, I'm still this, you know, villain. I'm the villain. And I don't know. I hope Ministry doesn't leave. That's what I mean when I say I can't please anyone. I just, and I'm not being a flip flopper. I'm not being a kiss ass. And I'm not forgetting anything that things have been done, but I'd like to. Because it's all so painful. Right. And I mean, I'm just saying that as, you know, humbling as that is, sometimes it just makes for a more pleasant atmosphere to everybody. And Ministry, are you still here? Ugh. Uh, that, that. You know, if I stayed mad at everybody who did something wrong to me, I wouldn't. Oh, good. You know, I threw up, but only on the night that you found up on Bible. I know, I don't remember that either. Was it a comment? Was it comment Ministry? Because I'm just saying that it's possible that, like I said, like I've been cloned, and I think there's been times Ministry's been cloned, Lulu's been cloned, and um, I just feel like we get nowhere, like if we don't try to move past things. And quite frankly, Ministry, just like you, and while you know you say wonderful, wonderful, kind things and everything, Rachel had sent me a text saying something, and I just, you know, see, and that's what I mean. A comment in the chat; those are the ones you gotta be careful of. Because oh, a comment in the live stream or a comment in a video. You know, I think I need a bottle of beer in the front of there. I have a bottle of Rachel. You need. I don't know what to say in there. I'm lost with that comment. I thought she didn't drink, but She should. No. Um, it's just so much easier and stress free if we could just all just get along and not put stipulations on people that really it puts them. Oh, your 25th birthday or 25th birthday. I just want to go back to it. I don't want to be fucking yelling and bitching and screaming and who said this and who said that. I was well aware that all these things. Oh, well, she said sorry though, ministry. So you did, right, Rachel? You said sorry in a ministry. The ministry said sorry to Bobbles that night, and I didn't see ministry say anything bad about you. So you might have said something, but I'm not sure. But so we just all please get along. Please. I wish I was 25. And you know what? I'd like to be 25, but I'd like it to be the same as it was when I was 25. Like, not just about me, but about the bars and the music scene and everything, It was so much better. I'm pretty glad, to 40. She says, see, and I believe, like, I believe her, and I believe you, and I believe that we all just want to, at the end of the day, just want to forget the bad stuff and just move away from it. That's what I think. I'm really glad. I'm not that angry that I'm my age. I don't feel like, yeah, that I'm, um, you know, I feel lucky to have gone through like the 70s and the 80s and the 90s and all that. Do you accept her apology, ministry, please? Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause you know I love you. Thank you for stressing me out just that thing. Thank you. You know if I accepted her apology, you especially for how much I bitch about her. Not the really truck as a kid. It's Saturday, 7 p.m. there. Wow, that's so crazy, isn't it? Your brother lives in Australia? Lulu. Is he cute? Is he hot? Is he my age? Is he single? You're so pretty. I think we're all so pretty. You ever remember that Friends episode? And they're like, Julie, you're so pretty. Thank you. Yay. I just want to stop being mad. That's all. That's why I was not going to the outskirts. I would go to Bobbles and that was it. You know? Although I will say Nitty's live stream last night at the end was really full of love. Unfortunately, for some people, it did not carry over into the next day as I saw some of the comments. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for one of them, it didn't even carry over 2 hours. Yeah, like maybe not even half an hour. I think it was like a half an hour later. Debbie was making a video bashing me, and in there we were being all nice and stuff. I know, I know. I was actually going to drink them tonight. The guy at the liquor store tricked me and said they were infused with vodka, but they're not. I bought them for $23. You bought fucking 20. What do you mean? What were they, Jose? I'm telling you guys, somebody who was emailing Ace Oh, thank you, Rachel. Well, not thank you. They started to cry. Thank you for crying. Could everybody please cry like Rachel? What the hell? You guys let me down. No, sir, I'm only kidding. You wake up at 5 a.m. Oh my God, that's such an ungodly hour. People kill me when they're like, why are you still awake at that time? And I'm like, well, because we have electricity now. You know, the days when they used to tell people that, the early bird gets the worm and nothing good happens um, after dark. Those were the days when they had no electricity. People had to work by, you know, light, and sunlight and shit, you know? See, I don't know why Spaceman couldn't have worked on trying to get what Rachel and I just did within seconds. I don't know why Spaceman couldn't have worked on achieving that instead of fueling the fire behind the scenes. You know what I mean? I am. Yeah. I think somebody has been emailing Ace under Jose's name. And Jose, you better not be lying. It better not have been you. Under Jose's name and in a harassing manner. Oh, but yeah, I wish Spaceman would have just worked towards, you know, trying to fix things instead of division. 'Cause basically, like I said, I could kind of understand like why you were saying what you were saying, but for him to be saying what he was saying, that. And apparently, if he was still talking to you, he had the ability to possibly mend fences, but he didn't. I want to reach out to a case like that. Have I ever harassed you? No, and that's what I told people too. Like, Jose, even if Jose had seen my phone number or not, he had never reached out to me. He never had harassed me. He had never done anything. That's why I really find it hard to fucking believe that this hidden comment in, like what? There were 76 comments. No, that is not a clone. That is work. I don't care. That's work. He was in Jersey with Jules, and you took. No, it's not a clone. He was not there. He'd say something. You know, you don't think so? What? Ain't a five. I mean 805. I mean Jose. Can you guys talk amongst yourself for a minute? I gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry. I already admit that staying up on all these lives, even though they're extremely refreshing, and being funny and training. It is tiring. Yeah, that's him. He knows. He was doing that shit. It isn't a clown. Exactly. Exactly, Ministry. Ministry hit it right on the head. He would have come forward by now. That is not a fake person. And not for nothing, but something that he was accusing me of saying is actually something that he said, and I have it in text messages. It's something that he said, not me. And oh, the eighth attack, I know. You would have never known that even occurred, which is so strange that in 76 comments, she leaves it like mixed in there, saying your name, not physically addressed to you. I'm wondering if there was a clone of you in those comments and they deleted themselves. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, strange shit. But I guess he's kind of a weird guy anyway in real life, from what I've heard. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I really felt like Rourke was my friend. We used to talk for hours on the phone. Hours. Yeah, I know. And we used to talk for hours. Thing is though, Lulu, I feel like when what is it? Like when I don't know. It's not like when if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. It was more like when it got hot in the kitchen, they bailed. You know, like as if they couldn't just get along as well. You know, by telling me I'm just drama and just leaving, to me just tells me that they couldn't try to get along like I was trying to get along with people. What I did not like about Mr. Rock was subtext saying that he would stop talking to us because you know that. Yep. It would have said anyway that yeah, and that's when I got through a lot lately. Rachel, Lee Thomas haven't seen him, and he gave me a very brief message. He was taking care of some things, and not his usual, hug to your face or nothing. And it that she was taking a break from me. I mean, I'm so upset because I honestly think people had reached out to them as clones, or they were in a live stream somewhere and there was a clone of me saying some pretty shitty stuff. And I can't be everywhere. But these clones, apparently, they've got a pretty aggressive campaign going on, and that's just a bunch of people that they may not have cancer, but they are cancer. Talk amongst yourselves, guys. Hey, girls, ladies, and one guy. Hello. Oh, the end of the stream was nice. Ministry's still here. Where's Ministry? Ministry, I'm gonna keep checking. Where's Kai Bear? I'm taking roll call. Roll call. um, there she is. She's so sweet. Look at her. Yes, I'm here. I love Ministry. Um, what the hell is this thing? Oh, yeah, the end of Nitty's live stream the other night. He even seemed to be getting a little choked up. I kind of wish he had left the actual chat going, but I get he doesn't watch it much, and so maybe he doesn't. But the end of it was just like this freaking love fest. I mean, even I was getting along with people from Jersey, Jules, Debbie, and Nitty was like shouting out to everybody. He's like, I sometimes I forget. Um, I can't say it as exact words, but he was like that, about women and their importance. But he goes, and then I remind myself of how I got to be who I am. It's from strong women. And I remember that from Nitty saying that, oh, hello, Ella. Hi. Oh my God, you're so funny. um, he said, oh, Ben, I know. I wish we could all just get back to getting along. Um, Ace should be here. I miss her so much. She's got a really nice voice. Ben has a great voice, doesn't he? In the industry. You're funny, Rachel. Um, he, and I remember him saying a while ago, talking about his mom and his grandmother. So, I know that he's serious, about what he's saying about being raised by strong women. And he said, the reason why I started this channel is because I was like, why should only Tom Reed have a voice, And that's true. I remember him saying that because how Tom Reed would just be like, "You're black, you're black, you're black, you're black," and so Nitty was like that, giving people a voice to say, "Hey, he did this to me," and and he was saying that even though we all fight, some of us we all fight and everything, but at the end of the day, well, end of the day is like kind of something I say, but he was like, at the end, we're all friends and we're a community, and we should not forget that, and we should support each other, and you know, just he was really, really. I mean, I had goosebumps. I had like tears in my eyes. You could tell he was a little choked up too, because he goes, I never thought that I would get this much support from you guys. You know, he said I didn't think that. And now I look around me and I'm looking at this room and I'm seeing this going up. I'm getting goosebumps right now. It was so nice, you know? It was just so nice. Here's Rachel with her fucking paragraphs again. You kill me. She's just got so much to say. She's like me. It's all right. They're always nice things. I mean, in reality, she doesn't like go off on anybody in a paragraph. Only if it's me. If anybody's got a love-hate relationship on YouTube, it's me and Rachel Reed. Anybody will tell you that. Anybody will say. I don't even think half the people understand the dynamic of what the hell goes on between me and Rachel Reed. Because I can't either. Because you know what? I'm not going to lie. I was thinking about it earlier. And I was thinking, you know, and you guys are here and you're tight friends and stuff in here. And I thought to myself, before I went live, I thought, you know who I know would have been in there was Rachel Reed. Isn't that crazy? Not crazy, but I thought to myself, regardless, even though sometimes, she does whatever she does, if her and I are talking and getting along, and probably even if we aren't, she still comes, you know, and that, and you did come physically handicapped or something, by the way. I forget exactly your words in quotations. I'm just saying. But we've both said a lot about each other, so we don't even have to revisit it. Um, put their mud boots on and go out and splash in some puddles, Willow. I mean, if you guys don't know the slack that I'm going to take of this right now, but quite frankly, I don't care. Because they were saying the same thing about Bob. Oh, it's because you have Bob on your channel, blah, blah, blah. And I said, but, like, I don't even fucking get that. I don't even understand how people could say that when they were going to her channel. So how is it that, what, am I supposed to be the only one, like, that's supposed to have some kind of beef with her? I like her. So why would you say that? And I think people were just grasping, and I think in actuality, uh, people just didn't want to face the fact that the actual real, the very first troll ever saw in here was Janice Dickinson, and it was one frequently went to drama channels and was specifically arguing with everybody in there. And I'm sorry, it wasn't even arguing about me. She was arguing over Debbie for Debbie. Hey, she wants to be buddies with her. She can go right ahead and be buddies with her. I don't even care if people go to other channels and come here. That doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me in the least. But when Janice Dickinson pops in and I want to fucking delete her and somebody goes, no, 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 let her stay. And then when Vlad said, oh, Debbie's here now, this is when all your drama's going to start, but wouldn't say it out loud, and made me kind of look like a fucking fool when I was saying, well, what did you say? And I said, didn't, there was no back. So I'm not trying to be mean or say anything, but I'm tired of beating around the bush and trying to make people happy that I can't seem to make happy, you know? So, yes, the ones I ate were spicy. What are you eating? What are you talking about? What are you eating? Oh, you're going to bed? I know, I have to go to bed too, to be quite honest with you guys. What day is it? Saturday? Oh, thank God. Good night, Ministry. I love you. You know I do. We're going to have to exchange phone numbers. Jose was here. He is here. I just cannot really idea. The lady's backyard. Her neighbor's possible. Oh, jeez. Hmm. We were all working for. Sometimes rain feels good. It's a nice gesture, though, cleaning up our yard. That's the thing. People that have somebody and they're married and maybe they have, a family and everything, I don't think that they tend to remember or remind themselves, or maybe it's never been that way for them. So maybe they should step out of their shoes and think, if they didn't have their family around them, then who would be helping them? Who would be saying nice things to them? Who would be encouraging them? People that have families and things like that, they tend to forget. In fact, some of them use that to sling some mud at people, you know? I got emails telling me my mother never wanted me. My mother's dead and she never even loved me. You know, my daughter doesn't even love me. I don't even have a husband. I'm so evil, that's why I'm single. I mean, why the fuck are these total strangers talking about my mother? Wait, after they take a shit on at my grave, they're gonna fucking talk about my mother? They're low life. They could send me 600 fucking texts a day, and I'll send them 1,800. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll just let them go to spam into the fucking garbage. Because that's what they are. Garbage. Those people are garbage. And anybody who can live with themselves lying, saying I cloned myself, lying, saying I performed surgery on myself. How the fuck perform surgery on myself? Could you fucking imagine? Fucking like maybe one half of me is dressed like a nurse, one half is dressed like a doctor. No, because how could I be a patient, nurse, and doctor? Because you have to have a nurse. So I gotta be like scalpel, like fucking. It's, how could they possibly do that? Oh, your cousin is at my ex's house right now, and that's his new girl. Oh, your cousin's dating your ex. Oh, that's pretty crappy. I hope you're doing good, Willa. Sure, Rachel could have done it all on her own. See, people don't care. That's the power of the P, from what I heard. You guys have been very kind, and I want to thank you because you got me out of my angry mood. And yes, I'm still gonna leave this live stream up because I don't care how foul I was in the beginning. Did Lulu leave too? Lulu. I still laugh about that, and I am going, Lulu, get off, get off. And she must have been like, what? Why is she telling me to get off? My mind goes right to the gutter. I'm like, she's masturbating real quick because I'm like, Lulu, get off. I make myself laugh. I'm sorry. Not to take advantage, she's still taking advantage of. Did Lulu leave without saying bye? Yes. Did I leave without saying bye? You people. I'm kidding. Uh, let's see. I'm okay. I know. Twin boys at what? Three? Did you say two or three? God, you must be. You freaking must be. Because I know, with my daughter, you get them, like, say you're tired and they wake you up in the morning. You're like, oh, just crawl in bed. Well, I would always lift up the blankets and go, get in the pocket, get in the pocket. Like she was Polly Pocket. And, but I can only imagine if you've got one that wants to get in the pocket and one that wants to freaking run around and play. You're like, ah, yeah, shame. Therefore, I say aw, and I am like, oh, they're like so cute. I'm sure they are. My daughter's 25. 25, she is, yeah. She's a good kid. Good kid. Get your kids involved in like drama and those kind of things, not the sports. Cause I'm saying like maybe sports, I don't know, but any of my experience has always been Um, those football players and shit, they're assholes, man. Not like that I've ever had any experience myself, but from all that shit I read and from what my daughter told me, they were just, so pompous and stuff. And it's expensive. Very kind of stop it pain. Just let oh, I have two daughters, 31 and 33, and my son is 23. My daughter isn't between 30 and 40. How the hell old do you think I am, Rachel? What the hell's wrong with you? What the fuck? Fucking bitch thinks I'm 90. 30, 40. Did you hear me, Rachel? My daughter's 25. Don't go around telling people my daughter's 40. That would make me 68 if I had her when I was 28. I'm not 68, contrary to popular belief. Put Rachel in timeout. No, sir, just kidding, Rachel. Hi, baby. How you feeling? No, she had him first, Rachel. That's why he's the youngest. This bitch doesn't even listen to me. 25, Rachel. 25. She's 25, Rachel. I don't even think she really loves me. I don't think Rachel really loves me. Yeah. Whatever. Fuck, I can't fucking deal with fucking who's on my channel and shit. I can't take it anymore. It's drama when I'm trying to please everybody. It's not drama when I'm just trying to be me and do what I was trying to do before. You know? This will say my fucking daughter is 25. You know, that's how you guys. She wants me to be fucking 68. HRE thinks I'm 68. She's 78. So everybody knows. As a matter of fact, I'm changing my daughter's name. I don't want to anymore. Wait, what happened to Tracy? I'm old and I can't hear anymore. My hearing aid went out. According to you, Rachel. I know. It does. Remember the days that you're happy when you're feeling bad. And remember that nothing changed, only the way you see it. Right? Nothing changed, only the way you see it. That puts you right back in control of how you feel. Hey, listen, Rachel. Rachel, my daughter's 25, not 30 and 40. You're trying to find the rapist right now? Don't go to a therapist. If they tell you to get on benzodiazepines, don't do it, Willow. Do not do it. You will be more depressed. Read the story. Get the book. Don't flip the small stuff. And read. It's all in how you see it. Or try taking black seed oil. Hey, Rachel, stop ignoring the fact that my daughter is not 30 to 40. She's 25. This bitch wants me to be 68. You guys. Oh, I know. Tommy hasn't been around. She's still saying that. In her paragraph, she's not even listening to me. Well, no, one second. Do, 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 do. She's probably got me on mute. I hope that everybody can just understand that I just want everybody to get along. So if anybody's watching this live stream and they're like, oh, just remember that the point of this live stream is for everybody to get along and to try to just let go of things. And the road to forgiveness and accountability, even our own. So if somebody says, oh, I'm not going back there because of this, or I'm not going back there because of that. First of all, if anybody's received any nasty emails from anybody, please ask me. Chances are it's a fake email account. And if anybody has been harassed by what appears to be me in a live stream, please ask me. 100% it's a clone. If anybody has any problem with putting things in the past and moving on and being on a road to forgiveness and accountability, even our own, then point the finger at yourself. Because everybody here is on that path and trying to get along and move away from what's been going on. So I'm just saying that if you can't be the type of person who can try to get along and everything, no, I don't have a kid that way. Thank you, Rachel, for finally paying attention. Uh, Sloan is a psychic? Is that the one that goes on bobbles? No. Oh, I'll have to look into that one. Lulu must be asleep on her keyboard. She's gonna fucking wake up tomorrow and have like that key, the letter L stuck to her forehead. uh, um, yeah, basically, the people who can't take that path, then they're the drama. And they need to realize that about themselves. That we're all here because we're willing to try to make things fresh and new and go. It just sounds so ironic, like so contradictory, and go back to the way we were when we were all laughing and everything. So, Ace, if you're listening, I want you to know that your disappearance hurts me the most. Lee Thomas, you're second of what hurts me the most. So I want you both, please, to, you know, really think about like why you left And if it has nothing to do with me, then please write me and tell me. Or if you have any questions, if anybody out there is angry because you're seeing this clone going around talking about Jersey with Jewel, sending emails and stuff, I have a live stream to do that. I don't need to, you know, make a cloned account of myself and go around doing it. First of all, that doesn't even make sense. Um, and really, there's no satisfaction to being mean and nasty, saying you're gonna shit on somebody's grave, or to go around saying somebody's giving themselves surgery and get into it. Um, yeah, see. So if you could just take a look at that, Ace, and let me know what those emails were, because I am telling you now, somebody heard us saying we had never fought in 3 years, and they said, "Oh yeah, let's change." And if you were getting some kind of nasty, crazy emails from him, he never bothered me, and he had my phone number. He never bothered Lulu, and he had her email address. He just said he never had your email address. And I'm thinking that when he told you, I'm just saying that please let me know what these emails were, because he deserves that too, to know that somebody's out there doing that to him. Memory, like this corner of my mind. Mm. I'm trying to say I can't. That's why me and Rachel don't get along, because she's a Cancer. But then again, she's fucking off the wall tonight. Look at her with her fucking paragraph. Bitch is writing a book. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I just want us to all get along. By bottom line, if somebody annoys you and you don't like them, and if you're not a mod, then just block them from your view. That's all you have to do. You know, if you're not a mod, if you are a mod, please don't delete comments before I see them. I noticed that somebody was doing that the other night, and I didn't know until I went and looked back at the live stream, and one of my other mods said, "Why are they doing that?" And eventually, I will catch the rogue mod who's deleting the comments, all the kind ones, which is kind of strange because you think you give somebody trust like that, and they can't even just, even if they, yeah, put the horse blinders on. Yeah, literally, just you know, don't see anything on the side. Just keep the eye on the prize, and everybody just get along. And Jesus, I mean, actually, yeah, and I heard you were mean. Oh, that's right, Rachel. Don't even talk about that. Don't bring that up. Don't bring it up, Rachel. It's a subject. It's a sore spot. Don't bring it up. Because Jose is keeping the horse blinders on right now. Don't bring it into his view, please. That is a subject of contention for him, and don't. XX even said she was just appalled. So let's not bring that up, Rachel, because I am praying to God that XX is going to come back. She's a very great person. She never left. But I know that there was a lot of people who said something about that, including Spaceman. So when he was saying all that stuff, people need to be honest. And that's one thing you'll find is that at the risk of hurting people's feelings, they will be honest, because it hurts more when you see them saying things behind somebody's back as opposed to their face. So let's not ever bring that. Yeah, no, 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 no. We can't do. Oh, gotta put her in timeout. I'm sorry. She's not listening to what I'm saying. She's just off on her own tangent. I'm not trying to be mean, Rachel. I got it. I hear ya, but I'm gonna give you a few minutes where you're timed out and then you have to look. I hear you. I hear you, Jose. But she's not listening. See what I'm saying? She's typing, 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 and she's not hearing what I'm saying up there. She might even have me on freaking. Thank you, Bill. You have a good weekend as well. You're so funny, Bill. You're so funny. Rachel, the reason why I timed you out is because you weren't listening, and I was asking you to move away from that. That's a subject of contention for quite a few people about that occurred over there. And you needed to hear what I was saying because you were so busy typing right now, Rachel, that you weren't hearing that that was something that hurt his feelings. And I didn't want you to keep going into it. And I'm sorry, Rachel. I didn't mean to offend you by timing you out, but I certainly didn't want Jose's feelings to be hurt. And I don't want anybody's feelings to be hurt. I'd rather make somebody mad than hurt somebody, you know? So, Bill, your channel's doing all right. Everybody loves it. Oh my God, you are so funny. When, la 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 on the bike and stuff. Oh God, Jose, have you seen Bill Tweed's channel? I don't know if anybody has not seen Bill's channel. I'll share the link right now. He is funny, 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 funny. Hold on. Whoops, sorry, I got the wrong one. I might even have to fucking. All right, I'm gonna share his channel. That Maddie and Gerald one is funny. That Sharon one's funny. Oh, he makes some funny videos, and you're. I'd love to know who you are. We're all dying to know who you are, Bill, but you don't have to tell us. But I'm gonna put that up. And XX, don't be mad that Rachel's here. It's just that the bottom line is I can't fight anymore with people. I don't want to, you know. And I did time her out. She was talking about a subject of contention, but I just don't want anybody arguing anymore. I'm just so tired of it. And she just was on her tangent of writing. She had so much to say to people that she just wasn't hearing with her ears when I told her to drop the subject. So in order to make Rachel hear with her ears, I had to take away her typing ability for 5 minutes. That is Bill Tweed's channel right there. If anybody wants to laugh, watch his videos. He's very funny. Very funny. And I don't know how he comes up with this shit. He is funny. I gotta get some sleep, everybody. I really do. And Rachel, you're not blocked. Oh, it's Aces? What's wrong with me? Anybody that's Aces channel, if anybody wants to check her out, love her to pieces, even though she hates me. I don't know. Let me look again. Hold on, Bill. I was certain I was on your channel. It says Bill Tweet. No. You're wrong, honey. Jose, this is Bill Tweet. Just because it's a green circle. Is that yours, Bill? Tell me. Does that go to yours? I think it does. He just has the same color circle. I'm insane. Oh, maybe it's not. He could be right. What is that I put up there? Might be. Might be. I'm sorry. I sorry. I just touched it. It shows Ace's dog. I'm sorry. Here we go then. I think I have it now. Watch those. You will laugh before you go to sleep. You too, Rachel. Watch them. XX, don't be mad. Jose knows that we all realized that what happened to him that night. And I don't know if Rachel realizes it. That's why I'm saying it. Okay. Um. Um. I know, and you were just typing. I know, Rachel. I do know that. And I that's why I needed to time you out just so you could hear what I was saying. You're just excited, you're just typing. I get that. And you weren't hearing. But it's a little subject of, you know, touchy subject. And Jose is putting that aside because he's working on, you know, this with me. He's been a good friend to me. And so we just don't want to talk about that, right? Because that is what, now I recollect, now I remember. It had something to do with that's going on. So I'm not going to bring it up again, but just so you remember and you don't bring it up again. So, yeah, the second one is Bill. If you want to laugh, and Rachel, I know you can hear this. So what I'm saying is, although normally I would wait for somebody, if I timed them out, for them to come back and then say good night. And nobody please be mad at me. Please just understand that I just don't want to argue anymore. I just want people to get along. That's all I want. That's all I want, simply. And if you can't, and you can, if you just like, just don't pay any mind to somebody as it. And you know, you don't have to talk to somebody if you don't like them, but it doesn't mean that you can't like me or somebody else or other people in the room. If people don't like any, you know, one person in the room, it doesn't mean that everybody is accountable for whatever went on with you and that person. So we could all just like just try to find something in some people that we like. I'm certain that if you look hard enough, you'll find something that you can remember that you like, or something they said that was funny, or something. Just try to do that. You know, it's really easy to find things we dislike in people. But search for something you like. You know, I need to drink some lemon and honey for my voice. I feel it would be so much better. Oh, you've been doing pretty good though, Bill. And when I use yes, I get that. No wonder why your paragraph is so long. You're doing pretty good though with no spelling errors. You got to apologize to Jose though, because um I did that because for Jose, 'cause I know he's a little bit hurt about that stuff. So. I mean you don't have to, but it would be nice because I know he was hurt, very hurt, and I know XX is very affected by it too. So I'm just telling you for the. I did erase it, didn't I? I thought I got rid of it. I didn't. I sworn I did. It's not. Yeah, if you could, sure, that'd be great. I thought I did, but I guess maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't see it here myself, but maybe. I'm not sure. And no, X isn't here. XX isn't here, but it's just like a subject that people were, they didn't want to see Jose hurt, and he got hurt on it. So just, we love him. Uh, we do. We love him. Begrudgingly, Mr. Jose. You know, I'm kidding. We talk a lot on the phone. He's there for me quite a bit. He really is. He really is. Oh, Jose, thank you. Um, I love you guys, but I gotta lay down. Oh, Bill. I mean, not Bill, Rachel. Rachel, this is Bill Tweed's link. It's up here. There, up there. If you go up, he's very funny. Very, very funny. And if you check out his channel, you'll laugh. He's got some funny videos and stuff. I think he's only got 3 at the time. But now, Bill, were you that other person, that doc person that did that other video? Because it's got that yellow background as well. I kind of think you were, but whatever. Um, hi, Tessa. You. I don't know what that means. But hello, Tessa. But we were just ending. I'm sorry. Looks like a Barbie doll. I can't really see that. Yes, please check out Bill Tweed's channel. Very funny. If anybody didn't get a chance to watch last night's live stream with Bobbles, which was no one, is anybody still awake? that was a good live stream. I felt it was a good live stream. So, um, if anybody wants to rewatch that, it's good. And I don't know what I said. Rachel. She goes, "What, Tracy?" I'm like, "I don't know." Oh, you are the same person. Okay, Bill. Well, come on, then put that one up on your new. Make a new one. You could do better than that. Make a new one. You're so good. You put that one in the and do another one. Do a couple. Just don't ever do. Just don't ever do me. Oh, I said if anybody wanted to go back and rewatch the live stream of Is Anybody Awake with Bob, then it was a good live stream. Very informative. Absolutely informative. If anybody wants to watch that one. Uh, so I love you guys and thank you for getting me out of my mood. And even though if anybody rewatches this live stream, you're gonna start the beginning and be like, what the fuck? This kicks off the chain. Jose knows how I was feeling. And I was feeling really down in the dumps. And I feel like I found, no, she's not here. I will, and I won't. I think you're a great person. Thank you so much, Bill. I appreciate that because normally I don't get that a lot. And I'm not a bad person. But I feel like, I was like, eesh, gosh, I hope I'm not the next one. No. But yours are so funny. They're so funny when you're la 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 la. Oh, that cracks me up. And then other one, shut up, I'm trying to make a video. Oh my God. They're funny. Anybody wants to laugh, please check out Bill Tweed's channel. And please get past the beginning when I was all angry at the beginning of this. Jose knows. I just was so down in the dumps. And I actually do feel better. And believe it or not, Rachel Reed, I'm just saying when you came in, I don't know. I feel like I feel better. That's the bottom line. Okay. And what we've done, so that's the only reason I had to say that. And I thought you said I've been away from my life from my sister, but I had to bring up what I did. It's okay. Sorry again. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate that. Stop using text. No, sir. I had to tell you my daughter was 25 60 times. Oh, I didn't. She had me at 68 years old. Anyway, you guys, I love you guys. Peace, love, and tacos. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll probably see you guys later. You know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Bye, guys. Love ya. See ya. Peace, love, and tacos.